Hello, everybody. You're watching Pastor Michael, and we're back today. We're coming from the Ocala National Forest on a missions trip, and today I have a special guest for you. Noah?
What's up, everyone?
All right. So, Noah, we came to talk here about young men of God and our growth in Christ, and I want you to give a little bit of what you've experienced as becoming a young man of God from being on the mission trip that we've been on for the past 4 days.
Well, I guess one thing I could say is definitely one, like, the kids have really impacted me because, like, hearing their stories, I really relate to them. It's like, I thought that I had it really bad and all, but they go through things at such a young age, and it really makes you think, like, there's a whole, like, it may not seem like it, but there's, in a way, a whole other world out there, but you don't see it because you're so focused on, oh, who's my next girlfriend gonna be, or, like, where am I gonna go when I grow up or whatever, something like that. It's like it really makes you think about your walk with Christ, like what are you gonna do next for Jesus, not for like you know yourself in a way. And what one thing that we did is we heard this story about a guy who he was addicted to meth, and he lived in this house right next to a place that we've been working at, and he died, but thankfully he accepted his life to Jesus before he died. But one thing that he like we after he died we looked in his house, and we just really realized how banged up and how terrible the entire thing was, and it just looked so rotten. And to think that that was a place before, like it was new once at one point, it had all this potential, and I guess that really affected me on a spiritual level. It's like we all have, like, in a way, we have spiritual house, and once we get addicted to any sort of thing, no matter what it is, we continually wreck our house, and we just make it worse, and it just starts to really mess us up, and we have terrible poor living conditions, and it just gets worse and worse, yet we get hooked on sin easier and easier. So I guess that's what I really learned from it.
Mm. I guess for our second and last question, from this experience and from seeing everything that we have seen during, the cleaning up and being around the children, I know we all look at what we've experienced different, and I feel that a lot of us are going to be affected and that we're not going to be in the same state of mind. How do you feel when you do get back home and you do get back to your own house? How do you feel like God is going to use you to be the example of the people that weren't on this mission trip and really be able to help shape their life?
I mean, I guess I really can't like go into full detail like everything that I've experienced here because it's just so amazing, but definitely one thing I can do is change my attitude towards life. Like usually I'm really like secluded from everyone. I like just do things on my own. I'm just me kind of. I like to be, just a one man, get what I need to get done. But really, no man. One thing that a phrase that's really been sticking with me through this entire week is no man is an island. I mean, everyone needs to have people beside them, and even if you have friends and all, just love on the people who you don't know. And like, that's one thing that I really want to do when I get back, to change my attitude towards that, and to really like just start brightening up everyone's day, no matter who they are, no matter how annoying they can be, even sometimes. Like I just really want to change that and change my attitude towards that, I guess.
All right. Well, everybody, this has been Noah. Make sure to like and subscribe. Take care. God bless, and we'll see you soon.